Look at me, I'm vlogging with the top down. Oh yes, I am. I'm also trying to take a day's worth of makeup and anguish off of my face. Y'all, I spent from about, I don't remember if I got to Walmart at 4:20 or if it was 4:20 when I realized after waiting in a line forever that I was in the wrong line. Actually, you drive around to the automotive, and there are two lines. It appears that one goes into the tire center and one goes into the lube center. I waited and got all the way up there, and just to be told that they're both for the lube center, and that if I wanted the tire center, I would have to, I'm sorry, got my cam sitting on my lap, sort of, that if I wanted the tire, I had to park and go in. So I did that, and I waited in line. That was 25 minutes before I ever got paperwork or anything. And then she was like, it's going to be an hour and a half, at least an hour and a half. We're real backed up. This is Saturday. I told Falcon they're going to be super, super, super busy. He said, no, they won't. I said, yes, they will. The tire center will be insanely packed. No, they won't. Like, you're a dumbass. I've done this many times. You never have. Mambo, shut up. I'm talking. And so he's, Mr. Smarty Pants Know-It-All. So I had him call them. Would they say, oh, no, we've hardly got anybody here. Come on in. It'll be maybe an hour before we can get you in. Maybe. Probably not even that much. By the time I got there, the place was jammed with people. Jammed. But I waited. I thought, an hour and a half. Okay. I'll make some phone calls. I'll go find someplace comfortable to sit in the garden department. I will go do a little shopping. I wanted to look at makeup. I'll do that. Won't be too bad. 4 hours later, I finally get out of there. 4 hours. And I did find one really cool woman that I sat and talked to for a little while when we both waited ridiculously long periods of time to get our cars ready. She was very cool. Kept me entertained for probably 20 minutes or so before she finally got to leave and left me behind. And I'm not blotting tears, although I should be. I'm trying to get the last of my eyeliner off. I don't know if you can even see. It's terrible. Terrible. Yeah, there it is. I just feel shell-shocked. I spent so much time in that damn store just sitting and pacing. And they got the wrong tires, wrong size of tires on there. Then they wanted me to buy all four. Like, if we sell you this size, you need to buy all four. I said, I can't afford all four. That'd be like $400 freaking almost. It was just a mess from point one to point whatever. 4 hours. But I got cheap nail polish because I have suddenly become very queer for the color turquoise. This is the closest I could get. I did a little search to find out what the best nail polishes are because I got the Sally Henson quick dry stuff or fast dry or whatever it is. And it chips like crazy. Like within a few hours it's chipping. Shitty. And so I looked, and actually some people said Wet n Wild. Some said Opie and Essie. Well, they don't carry Essie at Walmart. And they had some that was like some girl's name, like Prissy Pants by Opie. And it was like $7. And I wasn't sure it was going to be as good as Opie. So I got Wet n Wild, by God. I've been watching a lot of makeup tutorials lately. And it made me want to do makeup. So I got some Wet n Wild. Cam quality is just terrible today. But it's like turquoise, kind of a green, and a frosted white. They're all frosty, crazy. I think it'll be fun, but they're loose also, so I got what I needed anyway. I needed to get one. is a nice makeup brush. By the way, did I mention it was like 95 degrees today? Hideous. There's a little and it's got one of these useless foam things on the other end, which will break down in no time. So I get to play with my makeup. By the time I got home, dropped Falcon off, went to the thrift store and found some cool stuff. And made it to Walmart, spent 4 hours in Walmart, and got home. I have like 2 hours before I have to turn around and drive back up to where he works, which is like a 25-mile drive, at least 25 miles. Not looking forward to that. I got some cheap-ass shoes that feel so comfortable. They're cute. And they're very comfortable. I almost got a pair with polka dots, but I decided to be thrifty. At one point during my delirium of just wandering around Walmart, at one point I had a swimming pool in my cart. And I called Falcon at work. I was like, how mad would you be with me if I purchased this $50 little swimming pool and put it in the backyard? Why would you want to do that? Just so we could sit in it at night. It'd be all cool and lovely. Because I would not be happy. So, he informed me I was going to put it back. It's too expensive. I'm not dressed. Still in the trunk. Just want to see what I got at the thrift store. So, that's my cheap ass frosted pink lipstick, which I like a lot, except for it tastes funny. It's Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild always, kind of tastes funny. I don't know why they can't throw a little mint in there, honestly. Falcon is trying to call me, obviously. So he's supposed to call me back in about 10 minutes. So I gotta go, put on a shirt and stuff, and my mom wants to see my thrift store goodies. I may come back, make another video, and let y'all see too. I didn't get anything like too thrilling, but kind of did, kind of didn't. Anyway, catch y'all later. Mwah.